What if your biggest dreams feel out of reach? What if they're so big, you're afraid you'll lose control or you won't know how to handle them? What if you grow so much, you can't even spend time with the same people anymore? These questions, they're not roadblocks, they're invitations to step into your power. Here's the truth, your dreams aren't too big, they're just bigger than your current capacity. And that's not a flaw, it's an opportunity. Right now, your consciousness, your awareness, you're like Mother Nature, God, the universe itself. You know what you're effortlessly capable of today. But when you measure your dream against who you are right now, you're also measuring it against your current limits. Imagine walking into a gym and seeing a 350-pound weight. You don't just stare at it and say, can I lift that now? And then walk away when the answer is no. That's what most people do with their dreams. They see the gap and give up. But you're different. You start small, 5 pounds, 10 pounds, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Day by day, you get stronger. The weights don't get lighter, you get stronger. And here's the magic. One day, you're not just lifting that 350-pound weight, you're lifting a piano. You're holding the door open in a hurricane. You're pulling someone out of a sinkhole. That strength you built, it's not just for one goal, it's a transferable skill. When you work on yourself, you don't just solve one problem, you rise to a whole new level of capacity, you become wiser, stronger, more capable. Not just for one challenge, but for life. This isn't whack-a-mole, one problem, one solution. It's about becoming a person whose frequency is bigger than the problem. Let's talk about that frequency for a second. Your energetic match, your mindset, your confidence, your skills. It's what aligns you with your dreams. Think of a newborn baby. From day 1 to age 1, they're in hyper growth mode. They don't know what risk means. They're grabbing, eating, trying to walk, talk, doing whatever it takes to grow. That's exponential change now. Compare that to a typical 45-year-old. From 45 to 46, their growth curve, pretty flat. Why? Because most people need a reason to grow, but not you. If you're here, you're a maverick. You feel that itch for the next level, more clients, a business milestone, a vision that lights you up. That's not normal. That's extraordinary. Even if fear, doubt, or identity issues bury that maverick spark under a pile of rubble, it's still there, dreaming, desiring, waiting. So how do you break free from just wanting your dream to having it? You become the person who can hold it. You raise your frequency. You build your strength, step by step. And here's the kicker. Your growth isn't linear, it's compounded. Every small win, every 5-pound weight you lift builds on the lap. By the time you achieve your dream, you're not just a slightly better version of yourself. You're a transformed version, capable of things you can't even imagine today. Let me leave you with this. Your maverick identity is your superpower. It's the part of you that dares to dream bigger, to grow faster, to rise higher. Don't let the size of your dream scare you. Start where you are. Lift the 5-pound weight today. Trust that every step is building a strength that will carry you far beyond that 350-pound goal. You're not just chasing a dream. You're becoming the person who can live it. So go out there, embrace the journey, and unleash your maverick potential. Pause, smile, and nod. The world is waiting.